everybody, it's Travis with TNT Elite Gaming, and that is my cat's tail. I'm sure you will see the rest of him later in this video. So what do we got today? We got a box, and this box is from, oh, look at my cat sharpening his nails. They're not there, they're imaginary nails. Anyways, got a box from NES Depot, and you know how much I love those guys. I'm just telling you, these guys, they amaze me every time. I'm like, hey, what new do you got? You know, they blow my mind with what they got and their prices compared to other places. I'm telling you, this is the place to go. If you haven't checked them out, it's nesdepot.com or facebook.com/nesdepot. So, that being said, go ahead and see what we got in this box here. If I can not cut my... This is really tricky. Okay, got that side done. There we go. I got that box taken care of. Very well bubble wrapped. Bubble wrap's cool. I've never seen bubble wrap like that before. They're little rectangles. I've only seen the circle bubble wrap. Megan, you ever seen bubble wrap like that? It's different. Anyways, NES Depot, full of surprises, special bubble wrap. Alright. And Megan's popping them. And we have an NES Depot bag. This buy, sell, trade, nesdepot.com. By the way, there will be pictures of these items at the end of the video, as there always is. And they're bundled together. To take out this one first. Nothing super special, but I got Super Scope 6 for the Super Nintendo. I didn't have this one. This label, though, is fantastic shape. You know, one thing I've noticed about Super Scope 6, I actually saw a couple of these the other day in a shop. And I noticed that there's some blue and some green labels. There's all sorts of funky in-label colors. This one is the bluish greenish color, but Super Scope 6. This next one's what I'm most excited about. I loved this game as a kid. I haven't played it in years. I'm definitely going to record the first time I play it, and let's see how bad I fail at it. It's had to have been at least 10 years, probably 15 since I played it. Anyways, so I'm super excited about this. Yoshi's Safari, and this thing is in-box. I love the fact that NES Depot, I'm pretty sure, did this. I don't think, I didn't see this on it. They have a clear plastic shell on the outside to protect the box during shipping. That's awesome. That's going to keep it in really good shape. Overall, just quick glancing at the box. Besides that major flap issue right there where it's starting to, if you want to see it, I can show you if you want to, but it's starting to roll up on the edge. Other than that, this box is in fantastic shape. I am a huge Yoshi fan. I absolutely love Yoshi, my favorite Mario character, so this is really, really cool. So I'm going to get it out of this clear plastic protector. That's really neat. I'm going to have to keep this. That will be very useful. I'd actually like to know where I can buy those in bulk. So NES Depot, if you're watching, comment down below and tell me. I'm sure I could find them, but still, comment down below. So Yoshi Safari. Let's go ahead and open it up, and then I'll read it to y'all. And like I said, I'll have some more detailed pictures of this in the at the end of the video. Alright, so it is complete in box, has the manual. That's really cool. And I know this game's only like 20 bucks complete in box, but I really did. I loved this game. It was my favorite Super Scope game. And if you're, well, we'll get to that in just a minute if you're not sure what I'm talking about when I say Super Scope. It's got the cardboard insert still, which, that's neat. So I got the cardboard insert. The label of it's in pretty good shape. There's some sticker residue there. I may or may not try to get a blow dryer to heat that up and roll it off. I think I can. Other than that, the label's in great shape. No tears, no coming up on the sides. Sticker on the back, that'll be really smooth with a hair dryer. This says TK Enterprises, Terry K. Phillips, Riverside, Iowa, and it's actually got a phone number on it. You know, it would be crazy if I called that and it was still TK Enterprises. You know, I might actually just call them up and see if I can find Terry K. Phillips. That would be hilarious. It's got the protector on the game, so that's a really nice little bonus here. And the cartridge is in good shape. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna spend a lot of time playing this game. So, anyways, that's that. Like I was saying, if you're not sure what I'm talking about Super Scope, Nintendo has a Super Scope kind of like the NES Zapper, you know, duck hunt gun, bang bang. I just picked one up. I actually got it complete in box from a auction on Goodwill, or sorry, an auction on eBay from a Goodwill store. It looks like this. It is quite larger than the NES Zapper. You do not just, you know, hold it with one arm. I guess you really can't. But you set it on your shoulder, bazooka style. I'm right-handed, so left hand on the foregrip down here where there's a button, and then my fire button and my pause button are back here, and the on-off switch. And this bad boy eats 6 AA batteries. So I'm going to definitely use rechargeable batteries in this just because I cannot afford 6 AA batteries every single time. You know, I really want to heavily use this thing. The one thing it is not as comfortable as the NES Zapper. I cannot play with it as long as the NES Zapper. The one thing I will say that's cool about it is instead of just looking for, you know, your front little sight like you would on a pistol, you look through this eyepiece here, and then you end up looking through this circle sight down here. So it's a little bit different. You hold it right up to your eye. It does make a different experience. So that's neat, and I was happy to get this. So now I picked up Battle Clash at Game Exchange in Corsicana. I already knew I had these games coming, but I saw it and it was Super Scope that I didn't already have, so I went ahead and grabbed it. So now I have Super Scope 6, which is 6 mini games built into one cartridge. It's kind of got like some Tetris type games where you have to shoot them instead of, you know, like normal Tetris. And then it's got some airplane games, some shooting airplane games. And then we have Yoshi Safari, and in Yoshi Safari, you take on Mario in first person. You're basically looking at the back of Yoshi's head the whole time, and you shoot your enemies with guns. It's a rail game, meaning it moves for you. You don't have to move directions. There is a jump where you do have to jump in that, if I remember correctly. That's pretty much it. It moves at its own pace. But it's pretty cool. It's not very difficult. Actually, if you beat it, you unlock a harder difficulty. I think it's been a long time since I played that, but yeah, it's fun. It's something that, you know, it doesn't get old. It's Yoshi. It's cool. So on the back of the box, it says, grab your NES Super Scope and ride to new adventures. Bowser, King of the Koopas, and his evil offspring have invaded yet another kingdom. The Koopalings have seized the kingdom's precious crystals. It's up to you, armed with your trusty Super Scope, to ride Yoshi to the rescue. Play alone or have a friend join you to guide Yoshi. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. The unique first-person viewpoint is provided exclusively by the Super NES and its Mode 7 graphics compatibility. Combined with the pinpoint accuracy of the Super Scope, Yoshi Safari is surefire fun. Requires the Super NES Super Scope accessory to play for 1 or 2 players. Mode 7 graphics combined with pinpoint accuracy makes the action exciting. Face off with the Koopalings and finally Bowser, each cloaked with an explosive armor suit. So it's about to get super serial, you guys. Neat. I noticed that there's a tag on the box that's 102, and that's also on the back of the cartridge. So I know pretty much for a fact that that was some sort of inventory. I gotta be careful with that. So this is the cartridge that went with this box. I might not remove those because that's part of the history of it. This definitely looked like it was some inventory somehow. So anyways, that's it. That's all the time I got for you guys. If you haven't checked us out on Facebook and Twitter, go ahead and do so. And This is Travis with TNT Elite Gaming, and we will see you. Hey everybody, it's Travis with TNT Elite Gaming. Thank you so much for checking out our video. If you like what you saw, before you forget about us, go ahead and look down below and hit that red subscribe button. It would mean a lot to Tony and I. We just like to hang out and play video games and talk to you guys, and that's what we enjoy doing. So check out the description. You'll find links to our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Twitch streams. And if you get the chance and you catch us when we are streaming on Twitch, come chat with us. It doesn't matter. We can talk about your day, what you had for supper, video games. It doesn't really matter to us. We just want to hang out and have a good time. So anyways, I really appreciate you checking out this video, and we will see you next time.